After Ojukwu fled the country to seek asylum in Ivory Coast during the Biafran War, here is what General Yakubu Gowon had to say in an interview.
Why do you think Ojukwu left Biafra?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. The foreign press that seem to know him better than I do, seem to give him all sort of excellent quality, so much above, in fact, than the rest of us. Ojukwu, the gallant chap who said, "I will fight to the last man, and I will be the last one, that will fall." What a pity! How are the mighty fallen, and in such a cowardly way. If he has done a Hitler, probably we could have thought, he's at least a man of courage. He didn't do a Hitler. Hitler took a poison, died, and ordered his body to be burned up. At least because he had, he knew what he has done. Ojukwu ran away and left these poor people that he has led into such, suffering, such abject position. Just left them, and now probably because with the money he has amassed outside, I suppose he will go and live in joy and plenty. Well, I hope he will enjoy the rest of his life. I hope his conscience will, will allow him to rest. God knows. If at all, those who are supporting Ojukwu allow him to really get away with what he has done to his people, to Nigeria, to Africa, then I think they need to examine their conscience.
I actually did a video recently on how Ojukwu lost the hope of winning the Biafran War and fled the country to seek asylum after telling his people that he was going in search of peace. Many of my Igbo brothers came into my DM to insult me. But trust me, I am not against any tribe. It's just that this page is about telling the true stories and history of Nigeria and Africa. I am not Hausa nor Yoruba or Igbo. In fact, the state where I come from, we are sharing boundaries with Igbos, especially the Enugu people. We marry from them and they marry from us. So please, it was a true story and I can't go back in time to change it. I wish I can. But that's by the way. In that particular video, I didn't mention how Ojukwu came back to the country.
I am seeking my return to Nigeria. I am seeking it through a constitution established by the military regime. I am seeking it through a national party in Nigeria, a party that transcends ethnic considerations. I am in fact a partner of other parts of Nigeria. The leader of the party for which I am standing is a northerner. There are many Westerners, there are Easterners in that party. I am in fact seeking a return legally and constitutionally into Nigeria, into a new Nigeria that I think I can serve.
Ojukwu came back to the country and even contested in the 2003 general election alongside former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Muhammad Buhari. But guess what? Most of his people actually voted for Olusegun Obasanjo. States like Anambra, Enugu and Abia State actually voted massively for Olusegun Obasanjo, which Obasanjo later won and emerged as president for second term.